Howdy. My name is Jeff Reisinger, and I'm the Vice President for the Division of Human Resources and Organizational Effectiveness. I'm honored to welcome you to Texas A&M University's annual President's Meritorious Service Awards ceremony. It is my pleasure to introduce the 2020 winners and share a little information about each of you. Our stage party is joining us from various locations today. Michael K. Young, President of Texas A&M University, is connecting via Zoom. Kelly Hutka, Director of Campus Programs for the Association of Former Students, and Annie Crump, Chair of the University Staff Council, are here with me to give remarks and will take the stage shortly. I also want to welcome the families and friends of this year's winning staff who are joining today to see their loved ones be honored. We're happy to have the ability to connect with you, and I hope you're able to celebrate and recognize your special honoree in a memorable way. This year marks the 33rd anniversary of the President's Meritorious Service Awards. This program is sponsored by the Office of the President with the generous support of the Association of Former Students. To speak a little more about the Association of Former Students, I would like to invite Kelly Hutka, Director of Campus Programs for the Association, to the stage. Kelly?
Thank you so much, Dr. Reisinger, and thank you all for joining us today. This is indeed a very special occasion as we honor Texas A&M's finest professionals with the President's Meritorious Service Award. These awards, as well as the $13.9 million in total impact the Association of Former Students will provide in 2020, is made possible by our generous donors. Each year, more than 60,000 former students, parents, faculty and staff, and friends of Texas A&M pass it back and pay it forward through their combined gifts. Their gifts allow us to provide critical support to those areas most central to the Aggie experience: academics, student support and activities, and traditions. Included in this support are funds dedicated to supporting, recognizing, and encouraging staff and faculty members dedicating service and innovative ideas and the positive impact on our campus. The individuals we honor today are to be commended for their professional knowledge and expertise, but more importantly, for their positive influence on their peers, their department, our students, and our university as a whole. Each of them, just like each of you joining us today, are important members of the Aggie Network. We thank you for all that you do to nurture our Aggie spirit across our campus. The positive and welcoming environment you create also year after year instills a love and appreciation for Texas A&M and compels our former students, faculty, and other staff members to return that appreciation through their annual gifts and their service to Texas A&M. For 141 years since our founding in 1879, the association has proudly supported Texas A&M and Texas Aggies. We are here for the Aggies during their days as students. We are there for Aggies as they make their way around the world, and we are everywhere that the Aggie Network needs us to be. With your help, we will continue our tradition of positively impacting the people and the programs that make Texas A&M the unique American institution it is today. The core values of Texas A&M, excellence, integrity, leadership, loyalty, respect, and selfless service, are instilled and nurtured in our students throughout their time at A&M. Our staff members display them in their interactions and with peers, our students, and all who visit Texas A&M. To our award recipients, I extend my sincerest congratulations. And to each of you watching today, I offer my heartfelt appreciation for all you do in perpetuating the Aggie spirit. The association serves the greatest people in the world, Texas Aggies. Thank you for your role in shaping these individuals and our university. Congratulations.
Thank you, Kelly. Now I would like to invite Annie Crump, Chair of the University Staff Council, to say a few words.
Thank you, Dr. Reisinger. I've had the privilege to serve as the chair for the University Staff Council for the 2019-2020 year. It is an honor to be asked to speak and participate in today's celebration. Forgive me in advance, I'm going to quote Hamilton. The lyrics, "Rise Up," kept circulating in my mind when thinking about what I wanted to say to this year's awards recipients and those celebrating them. The staff members, teams, and supervisors who were nominated and then selected to be recognized today are members of this world-class institution who rise up. Together, we work and collaborate at the third largest public institution in our nation. This wouldn't be possible without individuals who take to heart that behind every UIN is a person who matters at this university, whether they be students, staff, or faculty. The type of person who more often says yes rather than no. They rise up. Today's award recipients were rising to challenges prior to a global pandemic entering our lives. Teams were formed, projects were created, efficiencies were made, and services improved. They were nominated based on efforts that took months, if not years, to come to fruition. That changed in a matter of weeks. Plans were postponed or halted altogether. The entire landscape of higher education changed in what felt like an instant. Once again, they were asked to rise up. The attitude held by the staff members being honored today to rise up is inspirational. I believe that the best quality is that it can be taught. It can be coached. It's not innate. We can teach each other to rise up. It motivates others to rise to the occasion. That motivation is noticed. It's one of the many reasons you were nominated to receive the President's Meritorious Service Award. Your commitment to serving our institution and its core values are inspiring to your peers and your loved ones. My sincerest appreciation for your service to Texas A&M University and your ability to rise up. Congratulations to you all. I hope you've planned your own celebration at home in addition to this morning's. Thank you.
Thank you, Annie. It is now my pleasure to invite President Young to offer special remarks.
Dr. Reisinger, thank you so much. I'd also like to thank the people who made this event possible, including our staff members from the Division of Human Resources and Organizational Effectiveness and the University Center for Special Events. Today, we really have a very special privilege, that of honoring an exceptional staff members whose daily dedication to this university really allowed us to become one of the great rising research universities in this country. We take this opportunity to salute these outstanding Aggies, including great supervisors, exceptional individuals, and talented teams. It's my privilege to really recognize your hard work and thank you for your extraordinary service. Over the years, I've worked at a number of other universities, but I truly believe in my heart that we have the best, most dedicated staff that I have ever seen and ever had the opportunity of working with. Each day, your commitment, your talent, your skill, your passion, all for our university and its mission is exceptional. You really represent that spirit of service that defines our university as well. In many ways, I remind everybody that whatever our position at this university, we're teachers. And what you teach in your example, what you teach in how you interact with our students, our faculty, our staff, and those who come onto our campus truly represents the very best that we want to teach about service, about integrity, about engagement and commitment. You really do embody the very best of Texas A&M. And each day our university really benefits from your efforts. And I would say now more than ever. It's been highlighted a few times already that we're in a very different situation than we've ever been in at this university. And yet I feel like as we have worked through all the challenges that we are addressing this and facing this as well or better than any other university in the country. And I know that that is because what our staff have done across the board in so many different ways, from everything from keeping spaces clean to the critical advising that goes on to help our students and our faculty maneuver through this difficult and challenging situation, to those who have put in countless extra hours as we've designed online courses and other ways of delivering our services online. Your flexibility, your resilience, your commitment, and your imagination and innovation have really been truly, truly remarkable. And I want you to know how much I appreciate your dedication and your commitment, how much our students recognize it and appreciate it. Parents, faculty, our entire academic community sees this. Our mission at Texas A&M is indeed an enduring one. And we're fortunate to share this mission together with all of you. You are as central and critical to the education and the great research that we do as a Nobel Prize winning professor who walks across campus or anybody else at this university. We want to honor your tremendous contributions and accomplishments, your loyalty, your longstanding commitment, and want to tell you how much we recognize that this university couldn't be what it is and couldn't do what it does without you. We're very pleased today to recognize the 25 individual winners, the 2 supervisors, and the 2 teams today. I love this day because in anticipation of this day, I get to read all the nominations. I get to look at so many of the different things that people say about you and the work that you've done. You represent today a remarkable diverse array of our university community, from academic units, from non-academic units, to Chartwells, to SSC Services for Education. Some of you work with current or prospective students, some with donors, some with visitors, some with faculty and staff. And all together, you have over 600 years. Think of that, 600 years of service to this university. I'm personally grateful for everything you do, and I am grateful on behalf of this university for everything you do. I think sometimes as I read these great nominations by people who have watched your efforts so carefully, that they really express in a very impressive way what your contributions really mean. Let me read just a few of them. I always pull a few out because I think they express on behalf of all of us what your work means. One nominator wrote, "Our students highly value her mentorship and advising. My mailbox is flooded with testaments from the students she helped and inspired." Think about that. Students taking the time to say, this helped me, this made a difference. I'm going to succeed because this person helped me. Another person wrote about another nominee, "A person dedicated and committed to his work, a colleague able to adjust rapidly to all personalities, working with perseverance towards achieving the organization's goals." And it is fair to say on a university campus, we do have a variety of personalities and people who can work with that broad variety, accomplish their task, and help others accomplish theirs. It's a true gift. Another person wrote, "Everything she does, from the simplest of tasks to the most complex of tasks, fosters a feeling of respect for others. Her ability to work with and communicate information to a diverse audience is beyond reproach." When I say you are teachers, this is what I mean: respect, integrity, service. Another one said he not only loves to learn, but loves to share what he's learned with others. True and humble leadership. And finally, another person wrote, "Her contributions to diversity, positive department climate, and inclusion is incalculable. Many students of color, especially graduate students, have told me that they feel welcomed and included by her from their very first day, greatly increasing their feelings of comfort on campus. And I can promise you, if someone feels comfortable on this campus, the likelihood of their success is much, much greater." And so that contribution goes so much to the heart of what we try to do here at this great university. These are just a very small sampling of the many comments we received throughout. Praise your commitment to excellence, your concern for others, your exceptional service to our academic community. We're a major university, to be sure, with many schools, departments, but we all share one mission. No matter what your work or what role you play, your individual contribution is extremely important to helping us fulfill our land-grant mission. I know these times are especially challenging, but especially in these challenging times, I think it's important to remember that we're all part of something much larger than ourselves, and that we're working to advance a university that's making lasting contributions to our students and to the society into which we will launch those students. The research that changes lives throughout the state of Texas and indeed throughout the world. You are making that happen. And especially in this difficult and challenging time, you have risen to the occasion in a way that simply. And I hope you always take great pride in being part of this university that's transforming lives and changing the world, and knowing how much we appreciate what you do, and knowing how central your contribution is. Today, we honor you for your accomplishments. I want you to know that we see all of these efforts. We recognize your excellence. We appreciate your contributions. And I want you to know that I'm personally very grateful for everything you do for our university. So congratulations on this exceptionally well-deserved recognition. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you for your daily dedication. And thank you for helping Texas A&M get better each and every day. Thank you, and congratulations to all of our winners today.
Thank you, President Young. The 2020 President's Meritorious Service Award nomination period was held in the month of January, and over 80 nominations were received for the 3 categories of individual, supervisor, and team. An anonymous committee comprised of staff across campus had the challenging task of reviewing nominations and selecting recipients. We owe many thanks to this dedicated committee for their service. Those we celebrate today have distinguished themselves in ways that have won the admiration of their peers, students, and supervisors. We will recognize 25 remarkable individuals, 2 respected supervisors, as well as 2 exceptional teams, all of whom have provided, as the President shared, a total of over 600 years of service to Texas A&M University. This year's individual and supervisor winners received a commemorative plaque, lapel pin, and a cash award. Each of the winning team members received a certificate, lapel pin, and cash award. Commemorative plaques will also be presented for permanent display in their respective home departments. At this time, I will read the names of our honorees and a few comments from their nominations. A photo of each person will be featured on the screen as I read their information. I will call each recipient in alphabetical order, starting with the individual winner category. Our first recipient is Janie Andreski. Janie serves as the first point of contact for all human capital management responsibilities for the Bush School, rethinking business procedures, finding new ways to operate, and spending countless hours identifying errors and finding solutions have been Janie's added duties and responsibilities for a full year during process transitions. She continuously treats others with courtesy, kindness, and an open mind, and has earned the respect of her team and college members. Congratulations, Janie. Clay Ashley. The comparative medicine program is starting to flourish, and that is in large part to the leadership of Dr. Ashley. His position provides animal care services for the university animals used in research and teaching. He is passionate about ensuring the animals at Texas A&M have the highest standard of care possible, and that researchers have the resources they need to provide that care. Clay is a strong leader with a positive, solution-focused mindset. Congratulations, Clay. Jeremy BECKMANN. As a Diesel Technician 3, Jeremy exhibits respect in the way he responds to directions and how he relates to others. There is no job too large or too small. He responds to every task with the same can-do attitude, even if it means staying late, lending a hand, or doing the job no one else wants. He demonstrates this attitude over and over and has earned the respect of the junior technicians, his peers, and his leaders. Congratulations, Jeremy. Diane Cornett. Diane serves as the assistant to the dean in the College of Veterinary Medicine and Biomedical Sciences. Her strong work ethic, positive attitude, and enthusiasm for her job inspires others around her as she works selflessly to advance the college. She consistently takes initiative and volunteers for various projects and responsibilities. Diane is a tremendous role model and an inspiration to our students, faculty, and staff. Her administrative leadership has influenced a positive working climate for many years. Congratulations, Diane. Christina Court. Christina manages all logistics for Mays Business School's signature events. Her integrity, character, and outstanding work ethic is unmatched. She is an excellent listener and provides everyone the opportunity to give input on projects and processes. Christina is extremely trusted by her peers, as well as the numerous stakeholders she interacts with daily. She consistently receives praise from our internal and external patrons for her positive attitude and willingness to adapt to any situation. Congratulations, Christina. Dolores Gonzalez. Dolores serves as a senior administrative coordinator for the Career Center. She is the go-to person in an office of 50-plus employees. She steps in wherever she sees a need and asks anyone and everyone if she can be of service. Dolores is also someone who continually investigates how to improve processes or experiences. Beyond executing her job with the utmost professionalism, she is extremely compassionate and caring to those in our office. Congratulations, Dolores. Dennis Gray. Dennis is an architect and the SSC team lead who manages a team of project managers, superintendents, inspectors, and administrative support staff to complete construction projects for the university. He assists with his team's projects, often attending meetings with them, explaining the often misunderstood construction process to clients, and resolving concerns when construction issues arise. Dennis and his team members are often requested by name by many Texas A&M department representatives. Congratulations, Dennis. Jules Henry. Jules serves as liaison for undergraduates, graduate students, and faculty regarding administrative of academic policies and procedures, university requirements, and requirements specific to material science and engineering programs through advising. Her mentorship reaches beyond course selection and registration as she works to help students find their passions, refocus when necessary, and even find assistance to deal with serious personal issues. Jules works tirelessly to give every student opportunities so they can gain the experience they need to become leaders. Congratulations, Jules. Julia Jacob. Julia meets regularly with students concerning their educational and career goals, academic requirements, and related personal concerns. She is deeply knowledgeable of college and university policies and is able to interpret them for any given student or situation. Julia exemplifies the true meaning of selfless service because every day she gives everything she has to make a difference in the lives of her students, her colleagues, and her administrators, and seeks nothing in return. Congratulations, Julia. Sherry Kessler. Sherry is an academic advisor who is a strong and passionate ambassador for her students. She is straightforward with students regarding expectations and responsibilities, but at the same time, her advice is always constructive, inspiring, and motivational. Students highly value her mentorship and advising. Sherry has also been amazing in her ability to engage students as ambassadors of the department and the university for various events. Her commitment to student success and well-being goes far beyond her job duties. Congratulations, Sherry. Mackenzie Lefebvre. Mackenzie designs, develops, and maintains the department's website and social media presence. She also manages the biology department's front office, which includes training and supervising multiple student assistants. Mackenzie also volunteers to help our graduate student organization with their outreach projects to local elementary and middle schools. Her actions and attitude have and continue to have a transformational impact on her student assistants, her coworkers, and the department as a whole. Congratulations, Mackenzie. Melissa Lloyd. Melissa supervises 3 unique work groups: water production, wastewater treatment, and water quality services. She has managed her teams, even with the reduced staff and less experience, to maintain compliant operations and has improved many of the operations. Melissa plans, organizes, and encourages many team-building opportunities among her work group. She works side by side with her employees to understand their needs and encourages open dialogue with her supervisors and team members. Congratulations, Melissa. GLORIA MASSO. GLORIA has worked for the Office of Admissions for 22 years. She puts her loyalty and the passion for the betterment of her colleagues and students ahead of her own career. She has trained and developed dozens of employees who are still serving the university today in many different capacities. She takes time to instruct new advisors and coordinates from other offices on a regular basis. GLORIA follows the golden rule: treat others the way you want to be treated. Congratulations, GLORIA. Stephen Molitor. Stephen serves as the lead designer in creating research-related equipment used by experimenters and students for research programs at the Cyclotron Institute. Much of the experimental equipment is custom-made and has to be designed using CAD techniques before fabrication. Stephen possesses extreme attention to detail and the ability to see how equipment fits into larger systems. The design of a machine and experimental equipment cannot fail. Stephen has a zero-defect philosophy that has contributed to many successful operations. Congratulations, Stephen. James Mullins. Sergeant Mullins is the supervisor over the George Bush Presidential Library and Museum. He is responsible for maintaining 24-hour security with a staff of 16 security officers. James has worked for Texas A&M for nearly 30 years. He has worked with many Secret Service agents, representatives of the Bush Foundation, and the museum staff in ensuring that the Presidential Library and Museum is a highly respected tourist attraction and a must-see when coming to campus. Congratulations, James. Charlie Nucker. Charlie serves as Chief of Staff in the department. She is effective in dealing with a vast number of important operational and visionary initiatives. Charlie deals with faculty, staff, students, donors, and advisory council members with dignity, civility, and fairness, no matter their level. She is well recognized by her peers in other departments and by the Dean's office for being extremely professional with integrity and striving for excellence. Congratulations, Charlie. Taylor Paldini. Taylor is a supervisor for Chartwells Dining Services. She always positively influences team morale and takes initiative to help in all areas of the business. Taylor has consistently put the needs of her store and coworkers above her own. She works hard to improve and promote the quality experience for the customers and her coworkers. Her commitment is unmatched by all and is noticed straight away by her team, including new members. Congratulations, Taylor. ERIN Porter. As an associate director in scholarships and financial aid, ERIN wears many hats. She is truly one of the most dedicated team members in the office. She will do what it takes to complete tasks and provide high-quality support to customers and coworkers. ERIN has been noted for her friendliness, helpfulness, sincerity, and ability to remain solution-focused. She takes the time to understand and anticipate needs and is a true advocate. Congratulations, ERIN. Linda Brim Sayens. Linda takes it upon herself to provide exceptional support and service to faculty and staff in the Center for Genomic and Precision Medicine, as well as the Institute of Biosciences and Technology. She quickly discerns individual needs and moves efficiently to provide key information, recommendations, or direction. Most importantly, Linda has a warm and sincere heart and is always prepared for giving help. Her professionalism with humanitarian spirit represents the Aggie's values and traditions. Congratulations, Linda. Amanda Scott. The Hagler Institute's work is implemented by 2.5 full-time equivalent staff, and as a consequence, Amanda commonly juggles a multitude of tasks. She does everything to near perfection and is frequently looking over the horizon to anticipate and pre-solve problems to avoid last-minute stress. Through her combination of charisma and competence, she engenders respect for herself and the Institute. Amanda radiates warmth and a how can I help approach that are crucial assets to Texas A&M University. Congratulations, Amanda. Stacy Sidolak. Stacy is proud to be a member of financial management operations for the past 20 years. She promotes open communication, whether it is good or bad, but she is careful not to let anyone dwell on the negative. Stacy is admired, respected, and appreciated system-wide. She successfully builds a rapport with her customers based on trust and open communication. Her extensive knowledge base, welcoming nature, and willingness to teach others are true strengths. Congratulations, Stacy. Ann Stebbings. Besides her given duties as an Administrative Associate 5, Ann saw a need for more academic coaches in the Academic Success Center, so she voluntarily sought the training necessary. With her expertise and guidance, numerous students have moved on to excellence. In addition, Ann's strengths lie in her team mentality. She works alongside members of her team in various department activities, willing to step in where needed to make an event work. Congratulations, Ann. Wanda Vinton. Wanda is a Business Coordinator 1 who provides support to a department of 49+ staff. Her work ethic has always been top-notch, and she is an essential piece of the puzzle at student life. Wanda treats everyone she encounters with dignity, civility, and fairness. Wanda's years of experience have allowed her to create an impressive portfolio of skills and knowledge which serve her well and in turn help her serve others even better. Congratulations, Wanda. Marisa Winking. Marisa is often seen as the face of the department because her workplace is at the front of the sociology office. She fields questions from undergraduates, graduate students, student workers, parents, and service workers professionally, warmly, and with a smile. Her contribution to diversity and positive department climate is incalculable. Many students of color, especially graduate students, have mentioned they feel welcomed and included by Marisa from their very first day, greatly increasing their feelings of comfort at Texas A&M. Congratulations, Marisa. Sally Yang. Sally manages around 60 employees at Help Desk Central and genuinely cares about every single one of them. Not only does she assist with work duties, but she cares deeply about everyone's education and personal lives. She always remains professional and hardworking. Her excellence binds the office staff together. Anyone that has a conversation with Sally or observes her daily activities will see that she is dedicated to her job and employees. Congratulations, Sally. At this point, I would say let's give a round of applause to all of our individual award recipients. And while we can't hear each other, I know you are all being applauded and cheered. Next, we have our Supervisor Award winners. Our first recipient is Belinda Hale. In the 22 years that Belinda has worked for the College of Veterinary Medicine and Biomedical Sciences, she has demonstrated selfless service and loyalty through her impeccable work ethic and dedication. Belinda has consistently been looked upon by faculty and staff as someone they can turn to for routine and confidential matters. Her leadership style is one of organization, transparency, efficiency, innovativeness, and effectiveness to the business and finance components of the college, which then have a tremendously positive impact on the university. Congratulations, Belinda. Julie Orzabal. Julie started with the Executive MBA program in its design phase, guided the launch, and has directed its success for 22 years. The former student said, Julie endears herself to students and staff by focusing on little things that create a positive experience. Her consistency and actions demonstrate respect for the program, students, the learning process, and the administrative team. Julie has directly influenced over 850 former students and countless professionals worldwide via the Aggie executives who are program graduates. Congratulations, Julie. Here's to sending big cheers of applause to our supervisor winners. Now on to the teams. I will give remarks about each team from their nomination and then name every team member individually. The first award is presented to the International Ocean Discovery Program Travel Team. This team is made up of 3 individuals who already have a combined total of over 72 years of service. The International Ocean Discovery Program Travel Team worked tirelessly to not only book flights, hotels, and sort through visa issues, but also to proactively intervene and rebook travelers when issues arise. The travel team repeats this exercise 4 to 5 times a year, adding up to thousands of bookings over the life of the drilling program. Kathy, Diane, and Beverly performed their work with the highest level of professionalism. Even in the midst of travel chaos, when frustrations are running high, the travel team will always greet you with a smile and with that special calm that only a skilled professional can provide as they start to work their magic. Our first team member is Kathy Bass. Kathy is a travel services administrator with 31 years of service. Congratulations, Kathy. Diane McDonald. Diane is a travel services coordinator with 39 years of service. We want to also send Diane best wishes on her recent retirement from Texas A&M. Congratulations, Diane. Beverly Wilson. Beverly is a travel services coordinator with 2 years of service. Congratulations, Beverly, and great work, travel team. Our second team award is presented to the Texas A&M University Veterinary Emergency Team. The Veterinary Emergency Team is made up of 14 members and is the only state-level veterinary medical care provider in the state of Texas Emergency Response Plan. The team members load and drive heavy trailers into emergency zones, floods, fires, and disasters, set up the mobile hospital, establish communications, join with other local and state emergency services, and assist the veterinarians, the community, and injured animals during every disaster. The team understands how powerful and important the human-animal bond is, and they have the utmost respect for this mutually beneficial relationship. After the veterinary emergency team has deployed, we received countless letters, notes, emails, and phone calls commending their courage, service, and respectfulness. Here are the members of this team. Laura Beach. Laura is a program manager with 4 years of service. Congratulations, Laura. Beth Bernardo. Beth is an oncology technician too with 2 years of service. Congratulations, Beth. Garrett Carr. Garrett is a logistics supervisor with 3 years of service. Congratulations, Garrett. Brooklyn Cups. Brooklyn is a small animal anesthesia technician with 2 years of service. Congratulations, Brooklyn. Sandra Daniels. Sandra is a veterinary technician 3 with 9 years of service. Congratulations, Sandra. Noberto Espita. Noberto is a manager with 45 years of service. Congratulations, Noberto. Megan Hackman. Megan is a veterinary anesthesia technician 2 with 5 years of service. Congratulations, Megan. Delisa Hidalgo. Delisa is a veterinary technician 3 with 15 years of service. Congratulations, Delisa. Warren Horhertz. Warren is a program coordinator with over 7 years of service. Congratulations, Warren. Susan Lobet. Susan is a veterinary technician 3 with 10 years of service. Congratulations, Susan. Cindy Shockey. Cindy is a veterinary technician 2 and has 11 years of service. Congratulations, Cindy. Stuart Slattery. Stuart is a senior IT professional 2 and has 9 years of service. Congratulations, Stuart. Jennifer Weir. Jennifer is a pharmacy technician logistics assistant with 13 years of service. Congratulations, Jennifer. Jennifer Wilson. Jennifer is a program coordinator and has 5 years of service. Congratulations, Jennifer. Outstanding job, veterinary emergency team. Please join me in one more round of applause to recognize all of these incredible staff members and their contribution to our university and communities. I also want to take an important moment to thank the families and friends of today's honorees. If it's possible to do where you are, would you mind standing? We know that without your support, these folks wouldn't be the amazing individuals they are today. We applaud you for your encouragement, your patience, and your love. In closing, on behalf of President Young and Texas A&M University, we thank the Association of Former Students once again for their generous support of this program. Also, thank you to everyone who contributed to making this program a success. I want to remind everyone that you are important to Texas A&M University and community. Texas A&M is held together by thousands of talented staff members. I am confident with all of the challenges staff have been facing and conquering this year, the nominations for the 2021 awards will be outstanding. We appreciate the continued exceptional service being given by you to make an impact and to help transform our university. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for joining our ceremony this morning. Have a wonderful afternoon and take care.